Bad Batch Season 2. Rest in peace, Tech. Rest in peace. You done good. I like the season. I do think that there were a good chunk of episodes where the Bad Batch weren't featured or they were barely in it. And with a show called The Bad Batch and that happens, I never like when that happens in a show because it's like you have a main character and he's barely in it, they're barely in it, or not at all. That's just stupid. But, oh no, I still think the season's really good. I like what they do with Crosshair, Wrecker, Hunter, Omega are really good. Tech, I think they really did try and up his character for what was coming. Echo, he is my favorite Bad Batch member, and I think that they sidelined him in the show. Like, for the first half of the season, he was in it a good chunk, and I really like that. And then he goes off with Rex and basically just is in a couple episodes here and there. He's one of the main characters, but to go off that point, Rex and Echo, what they're doing is basically getting clone prisoners that have turned on the Empire or trying to turn clones from the Empire back to what they were. That is a premise for a show that would be amazing. And if you keep Rex and Echo as the main characters, like if you set it in between seasons 2 and 3 of Bad Batch, and then depending on how Bad Batch ends, you set it after season 3, they could do so much with that, lead to Rex like retiring and seeing where he is in Rebels, and maybe like he is in one season as like a main character, maybe 2 seasons, and then Echo picks up or someone else picks up from that. But that is such an interesting premise for a show, and I hope they do it someday. That would just be so much fun to watch. But I like the mystery with what Omega is. Crosshair again. I really didn't like him in the first season, and I think in this season they really helped his character. I'm hoping that that goes even farther in the 3rd season. And like action scenes are great. I think that everything that they're helping with the sequels is great, even though I like the sequels, at least 2 of them. Not The Last Jedi. But Bad Batch is a surprise to me. I didn't expect to like the show as much as I did. I expected it to be fine, but I really like the show, and I can't wait for season 3 and beyond with Star Wars, because this universe is awesome.